Hey, welcome back to Tortoise Canyon, where things are going pretty darn well, to be honest. We had, out of the blue, a crashed ship part last time, and we managed to take it out, which is really nice. We got ourselves a AI Persona Core for our troubles, a couple of miniguns, and actually, I think, even though the accuracy on these things is awful, I might give Fiish and the Lonely Orc each one of them, because they both have really great shooting. They're still going to be terrible. I still want to get better guns for them eventually. If we have a arms supplier come through, we might have them drop those and sell them and try to buy some better guns with the money. But yeah, I want to get that sorted out. Now, I'm a little worried. Fiish is now our new cook. He's got that set to a 2, Sindingbat, just when you got nothing else to do. And just this long trek is really slowing down the process. So hopefully we'll get this built soon. I think Seth, well, I thought he was working on it. Now he seems to have stopped. But there is, a stove that should be getting put in pretty soon, and we'll move all the cooking to there. He can do a little faster as well. But I've also been thinking about what are we going to... Well, a couple of things. Changes I want to make to the base, stuff I want to get sorted out. One of the things is I think we really need to get this better, set up even better than it is. For really quick, kind of quick and dirty improvements, I think we can put in a couple more of these guys here. Who's a minor break risk? Murmu. Murmu, what's your deal, man? You've been rebuffed by Hawklady a couple times. That's the main deal. Although this ugly environment is something I am aware of and am concerned about, and we'll get there eventually. Anyway, I'm going to mine this out. I think it's time to improve this area a bit. We'll work on it, try to do it in a way where if something comes up in the middle, we still have defenses, but we can be improving them. But yeah, also, I'm thinking we need to start making some money. We are poor, and we need to be less poor. We also need to have a research project. Thanks for the reminder over here. We need to get some machining done so we can get these centipedes chopped up, get their sweet, sweet plasteel, put some of it in there. Need a place to store it too. Might as well store it over here when we get it alongside the components. So that would be right there, plasteel. But yeah. So back to making some money. I'm thinking, what's a good thing to trade? And the thing is, lots of stuff we could build uses up resources we might want to keep here. Like I probably should go ahead and put in a bill for a little bit of art. Now, how much... But this is not going to be the main thing we're going to be making. It takes 70 ingredients. These guys stack to 75. So what we can do is we can put just a stockpile zone right in here. We can set it to critical and set it for clearing everything and set it for stone blocks. And then we can take this bill we've got and set it so that, let's see if we can see it pretty well. Set it so it's a really tiny radius. Yeah, just like that. And then I'll just take only from there. And, when someone's got nothing else to do, they'll be working on that. But, Sindingbat has nothing else to do, I guess. Well, we can change that up fairly soon as well. So, one thing I'd like to be doing, and this is going to get back to what I was talking about here in a minute ago, but I'd like to be making some dusters. And we'll make these dusters out of cloth, because that'll give us a 10% heating bonus as well as a 10% cooling bonus. Both of those in the summer and the winter will come in handy. And yeah, that should be just fine. I think, I don't know if it's going through. I'm having weird sound problems where it keeps cutting out every so often. I don't know if you're getting that or not. But I think, our only tailor is Sindingbat. So yeah, she can just come over here and start working on that. But that gets me to what I was going to say next. Making money. Back to making money. So in order to make money, we need to be producing something for trade. And I think, you know, we could make stuff out of blocks or make it out of steel, but eventually those resources will run out. So I think it's better if we make stuff out of renewable resources, and that's going to be mostly crops. So it could be trees, but I'm thinking this would be a great area to set in like a great big couple of growing zones. Talking about this last time as well. So like that, and there it is. Yeah, okay, and like that. And then what I want to, I don't want potatoes here though. What I want to put in here is cotton. Oops, not information, just do it. Because Hawklady is really good and she's got a passion. And also I was looking at this, and Good Guy has got a passion for growing too. So we could actually have him do that when he's not researching. We could really get a lot of growing done here and here. And then for right now, we'll just chop down these trees so there's no cover. But having in the growing zone, they'll chop them down as well. And then we can both sell just the raw materials, because that's worth a fair bit, but also we can start... what's going on, Lonely? Oh, you know what? I forgot. Lonely is having a juice withdrawal, and we're letting her do that, but that's making her unhappy. With all her other problems, it does take her down. She's asleep now, so we'll see how it is in the morning. We'll have her wake up. But anyway, so you'll want to grow that and then make a bunch of, you know, basically have Sindingbat kind of just make a lot of stuff we can sell. I'm not sure actually what the best thing to make. Maybe dusters. Actually, I think maybe hats, because hats are a very low, like cowboy hats are a very low amount of cloth that's required, and we get kind of a lot for it. But if that's going to work out, we're going to have to seriously also rethink our storage situation. So I think rather than putting colonist bedrooms up here, I want to extend them out to here, or out to here. Sorry, I was checking out that as well. So I was also having a chat with Murmu on the, you know, YouTube chat about how best to do this. So I think I want to do actually for cooling out, we are going to go ahead and chop all of this out. And we're going to make it so bedrooms will come out this way. And then we'll have the cooler vent to the outside. We'll build a little room, but it won't be roofed, so it'll still just vent to the outdoor temperature. And we'll do this trick over here, but we'll do it over here as well. Let's check, how is this keeping up? It's still not quite there. So what we want to do is put in another vent. I forgot I was working on that. I just kind of reminded myself. Put in a vent right there and a cooler right there, and we'll put in a wall there here in a minute. Also, we want to put in a roof just like that. And it's flat there, so I think we're going to be okay. We should be okay now if we go ahead and put a wall there as well. I think we can stand right here and put the roof in. So that gets built. These are set to 24, so we'll set this one down to 24 as well. There we go. And that should keep it nice, you know, once this gets up to speed, I think we're going to keep this nice and cool. Well, no, it's still jumping up and down. So maybe 24 is just, 22 is just too high. Let's try just down to 20. Try that. Just keep fiddling with this. I know that we're going to be able to keep it cold enough. I just got to get the right settings. And I got back to here. So this goes all the way out. So, something else I'm worried about is our elephant. So I'm not sure how best to feed this guy. I think for right now, I'm going to pasture him over here. So animals, let's make an animal area. Oops, didn't want to make two of them. So call this elephant pasture. And we'll put the elephant pasture in right here. And the hope is that the elephant then will just eat that stuff. Ooh. Gotta, yeah, fix this. So we're gonna lose all our beer without meaning to. All right, and all right, they're wearing reasonable stuff anyway. So animals, elephant for now, in the elephant pasture till I figure out how we're gonna feed this guy. And then, yeah, so we're still, this is gonna work just fine for now, but we're still having a bulk goods trader. We'll deal with him in the morning. But needing to, talk about the storage. So in the morning, we'll get back and talk a bit more about that as well. All right, the morning comes. Now, I was just checking. Actually, turns out now that Murmu is our best, kind of most social person. Hawklady is 10 for that, and Murmu is 11. And I just actually put up a video. One of the RimWorld science videos shows this too, but so the trade price improvement, it's 5.5% for Murmu, but for Hawklady, that's only going to be 5%. So we want to go with the best price improvement we can. So Murmu, what are you up to? Having some berries. Oh, geez, we're out of food. That's not good. People are going to eat the berries. Let's do this. Add a bill to cook simple meals. Let's keep it up, kick it up to 40 here. Oops, that was still only 30. And then let's go ahead and set this to butcher just forever. No humans, good, just animals. So, and then let's deconstruct those. We don't need them anymore. So I want to talk about down here eventually too, but we've got to get this sorted out. We also need actually, this is not as clean as I want it, and part of that because I screwed up on the floors. We will need to put sterile tile here and here. I want to go ahead also and do this trick now where we put a couple of stockpile zones there and there, which will be critical. This one for meat and this one for veg. Oh, I said meals. I misread that. There we go. This one over here for veg. And then, so he can just take the stuff directly from there. Haulers will bring it to him. And we're just going to actually drop the meals on the floor for a hauler to do that. Actually, we also need to put a stockpile zone in here for the meals. We put it at a very low priority, but that way they count in here. And then also, we go ahead and put a couple of stools. So that should speed him right up when it comes to the cooking. Now, Murmu, you're playing chess. Oh, geez. Hawklady's going to start fires. Murmu, just come and call the bulk trader while somebody deals with Hawklady's issues. Who's close? No one's close. Lonely, can you... I forget. Can you firefight? You can. So... Whoa. Oh. Maybe someone else is doing it. All right. It's raining. She's outside. I'm not too worried about it. So let's go ahead and just look at these by category. Things to sell. We could sell our elephant. I think that's not the best use, but I will keep that in mind. Keep the pigs for now. All right. I'm not going to think about buying stuff just yet. Let's look at selling. So, yeah. So we're talking about, marketing stuff. Sell cloth. 154 would give us 86. That's not a great price. This is a little better price. I'm not quite sure why they're different here. But, okay. So small amounts that we're not going to get more of, I'm going to sell. So the Yorkie skin, I don't see us getting more Yorkie skin anytime soon. Boomalop leather will probably get some more, but not a whole lot, because I don't hunt those. But elephant skin, you'll be hunting those, so that might get more of those at some point. Of course, it's only down there, because we haven't really got our orbital stuff set up. Let's sell this go juice now. Just remove temptation for lonely. We don't want Luciferium. We'll keep our jade. Thank you very much. Curious, we wouldn't get a whole lot for it. Beer, wouldn't mind another 25 beer. That's going to cost us. So we're going to have to sell something to make up for it. 178. Yeah, so here's what I was saying. So it's 25 cloth to make a hat. This shoddy hat is worth 21. But if we sold 25 cloth. That didn't work. Anyway, I mean, 25 cloth times about $50 is going to be, you know, less than $25. So it's, was it $21? So it's going to be, make money if you make hats out of them, I think is going to be the way to go. Now, let's see. Let's sell the toques. Let's get rid of those. Let's, okay, I think maybe, hold it. Are we selling cloth to them? Now I've confused myself. Make that a 0. Okay, minus 93. Okay, I think I screwed that up somehow. I think it was like I was buying from them or something. I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah, 93 we're going to spend on this. I'm thinking that's good. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about she's working on... People are getting the fires. It's raining, so I'm not too worried about that right now. So, okay. But yeah, so storage is going to have to be switched up as well. And, okay, Hawklady stopped with her work. And what I'm thinking is, what we can do is we can make a room right here that'll be both for storage and for cloth. And we'll also have it with an orbital trade beacon in there so we can trade from it. But if we do that, then we're going to want to put bedrooms. I want to put bedrooms down here. So the way I want to do this is actually put that right in there. Actually, no, not yet, not yet. First, we want to put a vent. Where is it? In temperature. Silly. Should have known that. Put a vent right there. I also feel like we need to get in a much better setup for prisoners pretty soon, because just putting them in these beds, I mean, it's kind of bad for a lot of reasons. Let's go ahead and build a bed right here and put in a light right there as well. Now these, they're keeping fairly cool. 95 outside, so that's okay. We probably should cool them down at some point. We're going to need to move this storage as well. It's just something I'm keenly aware of. Machining is done. So let's keep off that for a while. Give Good Guy a chance to do some more planting. And build that machining table. Where is it? There it is. Let's put it right there. Seth is a minor break risk. He's still wearing that helmet, which he doesn't need to be wearing. Where's he? He's way out there. Oh, people are going outside to clean the home area. That's not something we want to do. So hold it. While he's right there in that area, we're going to have him drop that helmet. He should get himself a cowboy hat here pretty soon. But yeah, we need to... While people are sleeping here, I am going to go and clear the home area so none of it is on the outside like this, because that's kind of a pet peeve of mine. People have to leave the ranch in order to just do some cleaning up some stuff that, you know. So we'll sort that out while they're sleeping. But yeah, we'll see you in the morning. Okay, so the sun is rising. The Lonely Orc is starving because that's just part of the go juice withdrawal. But I think she's doing okay kind of overall. Now, we're coming down here. These have got put in. We need to get the power to them as well. So what I want to do, I want to bring this down. Go right there for now and over to there. And bring this just over to here. Bird meat is rotted away in storage. This is... Okay, I think what happens is meat gets left here, and this is just not cold enough to even count as refrigerated. So that's going to be a bit of an issue. Maybe what I'll do is, let's just, for right now, let's just take out this storage zone. So the meat will stay in here. I feel like we're getting low on food. Okay, Good Guy is harvesting. Hawklady, she's planting up here. So that is getting done. We'll get some harvesting. It might be time to do a bit of hunting as well. Bjorn's our hunter, but he's also doing the constructing. Maybe somebody else would be a better hunter at this point. let's just look through the hunting. Actually, it looks like Bjorn is the best, although the Lonely Orc is pretty good at it too. Oh, never mind. I've got a mad animal. A local boar has gone crazy. Not too worried about it, but I don't want to be too complacent, so let's, you know, do the usual. Do the usual. These three should have no problem taking care of him for now. There he comes. Oh, he's after Lonely Orc. So, Lonely, I want you to come to here. Dang it. Alright, what happens? You've got just a scratch, but we'll get you tended to. What's our... We got 5 glitter worlds. Let's give you just the herbal, I think. But go ahead and have you, whoops. Come here and let's see, who is our best doctor? Sindingbat's a 10. Good Guy is a 10. So either one of them. So I think Good Guy, everybody can be undrafted. Good Guy, you're cutting tall grass. Oh, for planting. I see. Let's actually wait until you can take care of the Lonely Orc. Well, maybe Sindingbat's going to do it. No? All right, Lonely. Yeah, go rest. And somebody should be tending to you. So let's try Sindingbat. Yeah. And, okay, we turn this back off. Didn't do a whole lot of good. Okay, back to this deal here. What I want to do is do some fully healed. Nice, nice. Do some cutting out of this. Actually, not yet. I'm gonna cut out this first, so we can put a wall in there. And here, put a wall in there. It'll be a load-bearing wall, and then we'll carve all this out, make this a room. Also, okay, I forgot to do this. We want to put in a bill here, a bill. Oh, yeah, to disassemble mechanoids, and we can do this forever. We also, I think, we could build some weapons, couldn't we? What would be a good weapon to build? Oops. Maybe a survival rifle, actually. Let's make, say, 2 survival rifles. Nobody with crafting skill less than 10 to be doing this. And, components, steel, yeah, all right. Let's do that. And I think that would be good. Get some more weapons going around. Okay, good guys. Again, well, good. He went to bed. Just went, okay, that was great timing. He almost had a binge and then he fell asleep instead. Nice work, good guy. Way to take care of your needs. See ya in the morning. All right, morning comes, our stove broke down, and I notice, you know, we're not up to that 40 yet. So Fiish, you're cooking, it's at 10, that's a pretty good, so it's just gonna be a matter of being fast enough on it. I mean, Fiish, is there anything else you're doing before that? There really shouldn't be. You should be cooking before anything else. I did say I want to do some hunting, and I think Bjorn really is probably the person who should keep doing the hunting, so let's get this. And let's put these back to 3s. And this can be a 3 as well. So what is there? What kind of foodstuffs are wandering around outside here? Let's see. Wild boar. Many of them. Yeah. Bit of wild boar meat never hurt nobody. Some capybara. Looks good to me. Just the one emu, but that's fine. We can hunt him. And not the boomalope. Tempted to hunt the elephants for their, you know, tusks. Tempted to be a bit of a poacher. But, you know, so much. So let's see. Is this build done? It is. It is. Not everyone's wearing a duster, though. Maybe we should make a few more? Or maybe they don't want to. I'm not really sure how that works. I would have thought they'd want to. Sindingbat, excellent. Working here. I like the look of that. Bjorn's going to be out shooting stuff. Now, this has gone back to outdoors, but we can come and now let's put in, what's our block, supply look like? Okay, I think marble for the inside would still look nice, so let's put in marble blocks like here, and wooden doors, one right there. Yeah, I think one right there as well. And what we'll do is we'll just have the roof kind of extend. This will be like an indoor-outdoor storage area. But we will put in an orbital trade beacon. Let's see. I think, yeah, right there. And we'll have this come out to there. And the other thing I think is going on is, well, this is keeping up right now. I'm a bit worried about how... Oh, man. Hey, Fish, what are you doing? Okay, no, why are you building a marble wall, Fish? You should be cooking. All the time cooking. Oh, geez. I'm an idiot. I thought I did do until you have. I did do that many times. Let's try it again. Back up to 40. Probably you all saw it, and you know, your heads crashed down on your keyboards. But, alright, hopefully that will keep us up and running. So, okay, we're getting on this now. Well, once that's in, we'll also mine the rest of this out. We'll make sure there's a roof over all of this. And then I think what we'll do is also let's put another storage over here. And what we'll do is we'll just cloth in this part, and then our other leathers and stuff can go over here. So let's mine out that, and it'll be covered, so we should be okay. So yeah, nighttime. Sleep well, guys. See you in the morning. All right, the morning has come. People are up and at 'em. Hopefully Fish, once he gets his joy, he will start working on this. And we are starting to get this worked out. Once these are built, like I said, we'll come out and just checking the bills. Still working on that duster. I don't know how she decides if she's going to work on the survival rifle or going to work on the dusters. Doesn't really matter, I guess. One or the other. It's fine. Let's see. I don't think any sculptures have been finished yet. Those are kind of super low priority. So, just looking around. What? Yeah. So what do I want to do? So nobody is actually building anything. Everybody who could build has something else that they should be doing first. That looks unfortunate. Seth, actually. We could have him right now do this constructing before he does that digging, since Bjorn's out doing the hunting. I like all the harvesting going on. That's a good thing. I was checking it out. I like our cloth supply. 959 cloth. Not amazing, but pretty good. So, yeah, looking pretty good. And just looking down here. I mean, we got storage. Not sure I want to do anything like that. Elephant got some food poisoning. Sorry about that, elephant. Seth, what are you doing? You're having a little bit of lunch. All right, that's cool. That's cool. Now, the other thing that we need to get working on here, I think pretty soon. Wait, why are you cutting tall? Oh, for Pete. Ah, dang it. All right, all right. Yeah, okay. So digging up marble, no. Here's what I'm going to do, actually. I'm going to set it so that Good Guy, you're going to have your first priority of growing, and your second priority will be research, and then you can come mine. So I want to get back on the research, and I think it would be a great time to research some mortars, because we have not had a siege yet, but we're going to eventually. Well, I don't know. We could do mortars. The other thing we could do that'd be really good would be medicine production, because we've got, look at this, a ton of herbal medicine. It would be a good idea to get some, better medicine out of that. So let's actually do this one first, and we'll do mortars after, I think, is how we're going to do this. Hawkley, what were you doing out there? Hauling a marble chunk. All right. Actually, why aren't you constructing, Hawklady? Oh, let's have you at a 3 for constructing. Wait. Will you actually, Hawkley, were you actually hauling, or did I misread something? I must have misread something, because you don't haul. That's just not your thing. But anyway, it is night time, and we're running, out of time. So we're gonna have to call it an episode. It's been a slower episode. We've been doing a lot of planning and a lot of just kind of getting ourselves ready for the future. We do have, these are connected now, which is a really good thing. We've got more turrets. Still got to work on that. Never did talk about what I want to do here. We'll talk about that more next time too. But things are continuing apace, even if Randy's given us a bit of a, quiet one. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you soon.